Good morning, girls.
Good
Good
morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning,
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
How are
How
you,
are
Good
you,
ma'am?
morning.
ma'am?
Good morning, ma'am. How are you,
Good
ma'am? Good
morning. Good
morning,
morning.
ma'am.
Good morning. Okay, girls. Okay, so today, first I will teach you a few words, because we have to learn new words as we, in develop our vocabulary. Okay, so what is vocabulary? Vocabulary is learning new words. Okay, and these new words, how will you learn? Whenever you are reading a lesson or you are reading a story, whichever word you find difficult, to understand, you have to underline them. You have to find the meaning of that word, and in the dictionary, or you can go to the Google, and you can understand the meaning of it. You can write the meaning on top of that word with a pencil, so that whenever you read it again, you will know what is the meaning of the word. Then after that, you have to even see the pronunciation. So again, you have to go to Google or YouTube and find the pronunciation of a particular word. Then you will know how to pronounce the word also, whether you are saying the word correct or incorrect. So these are some of the tips of learning new words. Another way of learning new words is you can play with your friends. And how will you play? For example, just like you play Antakshari, you will play with the words. So one word, suppose I give you able, A-B-L-E. So the last letter is E. Okay. So you have to say another word with E. So what will you say? You'll say elephant or you will say egg or something. So if it is egg, the next girl will say with G. Okay. So this is how you will improve your vocabulary. Okay. And if you don't know, you can search in the Google for a new word. So you must improve your vocabulary. Okay, we can't stick to everything. See, for example, for happy, every time we say I'm very happy. When you get a result and you get good marks, you say I'm very happy because I got good marks. Suppose your parents are going taking you out, then you feel very happy. Oh, I'm very happy today because my parents are taking me out. Or otherwise, you'll say that I had a good dinner at the restaurant and we enjoyed it. So I was very happy. So every time we are using happy, happy, happy. Yes. So instead of happy, we can use some other words also. Okay. You can use like contented. Now I'm just giving an example. Contented. Contented means you are satisfied. Okay. So suppose you had two glasses of juice and you are feeling full now. You don't feel like eating anymore. You're too full now. So you say, I'm contented with two glasses of juice, or I'm contented after having two glasses of juice. You can even say I'm happy after having two glasses of juice. Okay, so when you enjoy something, so every time you can't use happy, happy, happy. Okay, then you can say that you can even use instead of happy, like he's a cheerful boy. Instead of happy, you can say cheerful. She's a cheerful girl. He's a cheerful boy. He's a cheerful lady. Okay, cheerful means always lively, always always happy, smiling face, always bubbly. So you see, she's a cheerful girl. So always laughing, smiling, and happy girl. So every time we can't use happy, 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 is it? We are learning new words. So new words like contented, we learn new words like cheerful. Okay. Then we can even say cheery. Okay, she gave me a cheery smile. That means she's a in a very happy mood. So these are some of the ways of finding new words. So if you go to the Google and search for one for many or give one word, or if you search for other words for say happy, other words for thank you, other words for sorry, you will get many words. So instead of using one word, we can see instead of sorry, we always say when something goes wrong, we say I'm sorry. You can even say I apologize. Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize. So that is a nice way of saying that you are sorry. Okay. Sometimes you even can say I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Okay. That means you're not doing it intentionally or it was not intentional. So instead of saying sorry, you can say these words. Instead of saying happy, you can say contented. Instead, put some mute your mic. Instead of a cheerful, you can, instead of happy, you can say cheerful. Okay, so these are the ways of finding more words and adding them in your vocabulary. Otherwise, your vocabulary becomes boring. So everything for you is happy, happy, happy. No, you can use other.
Iman, mic is on.
What happened?
Iman, mic is on. No, my mic is
Please.
mute.
Okay,
Yes,
everybody
ma'am.
mute your mic. Mute your mic because recording is going on. Okay. So in the same way, I'm going to teach you a few words. Just to make you understand the different styles of eating. Different styles of eating, like how we all eat. Suppose you constantly go on eating, eating, eating. Then what happens? The word used for such a person is that he is binging. He is binging. Okay. Or to binge. To binge means to go on eating. It is a disorder. That is, somebody's has that defect, some problem with him. Okay, that he's going on binging. But you can even use this word binge when you are extremely hungry. You say, I'm so hungry that I'm going to binge on the snacks that are all lying on the table. So you can use binge in two ways. One, binge when you say that it is a disorder or eating disorder, that you say that whenever I go to that boy's house, he's always binging. That means he's always eating. That is, something is wrong with him. That he has that some this thing that he goes on eating, eating. The other way you can use binge is when you are hungry, suppose, and you say, I'm going to binge on everything that's lying on the table. Means you're so hungry that you want to eat whatever is comes in your hand, like you're so hungry. So this is how you use binge. Okay, so which is the new word you learned today? Binge. Which is the new word you learned today? Can anyone
Being
repeat? Binge. Binge. What did you learn? What did you learn today? Binge. Okay, so next time when you're very hungry, you say that I'm so hungry, I'm starving, I'm going to binge on all the chips that are lying here. I'm going to binge on all the tiffins that we all are having, because you're so hungry. Okay, another word that you're going to learn is masticate. What is it? Masticate. Masticate, what does it mean? When you chew your food with your teeth. Like, you've seen the cow eating. Have you seen the cows eating? Yes or no? Have you seen the cows eating? Have you seen? Huh? What?
repeat,
Have you seen the
repeat.
cow? Okay, have you seen the cows eating? Cows को खाते देखा है? Cows को?
Yes, ma'am.
So, and you know how they eat? With their front teeth. And they keep on chewing, 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 huh? I said, that is called masticate. What is it called? Masticate. You must have seen a camel also. A camel also will eat like that. Go on chewing, chewing with the front teeth. It is called masticate. What is it called? Masticate. Okay. Okay. Another word that I'm going to teach you is guzzle. 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 Okay. Guzzle means to drink rapidly, to drink very fast. Okay. So, because you are very happy, and we are very happy, and you want to drink, drink a lot of, say, soft drink, or you want to have a lot of juice. So you're very happy and you're going on drinking. That is called to guzzle. To drink very fast. It's called guzzle. Suppose you come from the sun and you come home, and it's very hot. So what did you do? You'll first go and get a glass of water and first drink it. You won't even take sip by sip or slowly, slowly. You will drink it very fast, very rapidly. Yes? Yes or no? When you are
Yes, ma'am.
so when you're thirsty and you're coming from your games, you come to your classroom, the first thing what you want to do is you want to drink water. So what you'll do, you'll just open your water bottle and start drinking water. At one go. You don't even take sip by sip or slowly. That is called guzzle. So you say that I was so thirsty, I guzzled down the water. I was so thirsty, I guzzled down the water. Okay. Okay, another word is gobble. Gobble or gulp. Okay. So what happens, early in the morning? when you're coming to school and your mummy gives you breakfast. But you know, there's hardly any time left. The rickshaw is going to come. You have only 2 minutes left. You want to wear your shoes. You want to fill your water bottle. There's no time to eat. So what do? Your mummy forces you to have. So you just wear everything, be ready, and just put the whole sandwich piece in your mouth. You know, just gobble it down without chewing. Jaldi jaldi kha lete ho without chewing. So you say she, you know, like I gobbled on the bread because there was no time. I gobbled down the sandwich. That means you ate it so fast without even chewing your food. So is it good to eat food without chewing? Is it good to eat food without
No,
chewing?
ma'am. Ma'am, it is
No,
not
isn't
good
it?
for our
Ah,
health.
so we should, you know, chew our food very nicely. And according to Ayurveda, you know, according to the doctors and according to Ayurveda, if you chew your food, like you put your one morsel into your egg, एक bite अंदर डालते हो in your mouth and you chew 32 times, then only it is going to digest properly, you know. We all, not even you, even me, even all of us, what do we do is we eat fast, we talk and we eat, and what happens, half the food is not chewed and it is just gobbled down, it gulps down. So actually we should chew our food and eat properly. Okay. So sometimes it happens, you know, your mother must be telling you, you know, that Arey, eat your food properly, chew your food. You're just gulping down everything. You're gulping down means you're just not chewing and just गले में उतार देते हो. So that is not good. So what you learned is gobble or gulp. Okay. So you should chew your food properly. Otherwise, gobble means to just swallow your food. ऐसे मुंह में डाला और गले में उतार दिया. That is called swallow. So you should not swallow your food. You should not gobble or gulp your food. Okay. So these are a few words we learned today, like to binge, to masticate, to guzzle, to gobble. Okay. So today, the four words I want from one of you to please tell me the four words we learned today. Please tell me
Ma'am,
the
gobble
yes.
is for
Ma'am,
gobbled
Okay,
pinch.
one second. Kusum, wait. Kusum, wait. Muskan, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell
Gobbled
me the
pinch, gobbled pinch, and
ma'am, can I say Insha?
I know only two.
yes, Insha. Yes, Insha.
Ma'am, gobbled, pinch, guzzler, and
Ghazal.
guzzler, and
Ghazal.
guzzler.
Yes, Kulsum, can you try?
And
Yes, ma'am. We eat
To binge. It is not inch, it is binge. Binge. To binge. Then,
pinch. We
hmm?
eat food
Huh.
properly. We not do
No, no, no. I'm asking you the four words only. I'm not asking you the meaning. What are
eat
the four words? Huh?
tomato,
Huh?
potato.
Huh? No, 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 Kulsum, you're wrong. Sorry, mute your mic. Mute your mic. So, all of y'all,
Can
you
I,
can just.
Alicia?
Yes, please. Yes, Alisha.
We eat
To
binge.
binge.
We eat
We eat
binge.
binge नहीं, we
To
eat binge नहीं
binge.
बोलते हैं. To binge means to
We,
eat, you know, constantly. हमेशा खाते ही रहते हो. That is to binge. Okay. Then what is the other word?
we, we eat to binge dazzle.
No, beta, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, beta. To I'm not telling you a sentence. I'm asking you the four words we learned today. Now I'm repeating again to for all of y'all. The first word we learned was binge. Binge. Okay. First word we learned was binge. What is the first word? Insha, tell me
binge,
what is the
binge,
Binge.
binge?
binge,
Binge. Binge means
binge,
to
binge.
eat constantly. So you tell your brother, whenever I see you, you are binging on food. What will you tell your brother? Whenever I see you, you are binging on food. That means you're going on eating. You're always binging. Okay, khate rehte ho. Don't you tell your brother sometimes like that?
True.
The second word we
True.
learned
True.
was masticate. The second word we learned was masticate. Repeat after me. Alisha,
Ma'am,
repeat
ma'am,
after me. Yes, Mahek.
Ruby ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ruby
Mahek,
ma'am,
tell me.
my brother also listening.
Your brother is also listening? Very good. Okay, now I'm asking
Yes.
you masticate. What is the other word? Masticate. Repeat after me. Masticate.
Masticate.
Messy.
Masticate means to what? To chew with your front teeth. Okay? To chew food with your front teeth. Like how the animals do. Like the cow and the camel. Okay, you would have seen how the camel masticates. कैसे chew करती है ना, you would have seen. If you haven't seen, देखना कभी. Okay? The next word we learned was to guzzle. What did we learn? To guzzle. Guzzle
To
means
gazelle.
एक साथ में जल्दी जल्दी पी जाना. Whatever, कुछ भी drink है एक साथ जल्दी जल्दी पी जाना. It was guzzle. You can say that I was so thirsty that I guzzled down all the sharbat. Guzzled down all the juice. That is, आपने रुक रुक के भी नहीं पिया, फटाफट large sips में पी लिया. Okay, that is called guzzle. The third is fourth is to gobble or to gulp. Okay, gobble or to gulp is to swallow your food. Means you're not chewing your food. You're just, you know, without chewing, you are just gulping it down your throat. You're not even chewing it. It is called gobble or gulp. Okay. Now, so we learned four words today. Now I will move on to one of the videos. I will present my screen. So all of you be quiet. Okay.
Is not coming.
It'll come. It'll come. Is my screen presented? Is my screen
No,
present?
No,
ma'am.
ma'am, your screen is not
Yes, no,
presented.
ma'am.
Yes, no, no, no. Tell me one thing better.
Okay, ma'am.
Not present?
Ma'am, first written Ruby
No,
ma'am has
ma'am.
present the screen and will written stop present.
It is written, no?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. First written and then stop it. अभी नहीं दिख रही है मैम.
One second. A screen present करनी चाहिए. Screen present करनी चाहिए.
Yes, ma'am. Now
मैम
come.
यस आ गई.
आ गई?
Yes, ma'am.
यस
Present करो चाहिए.
Yes, ma'am.
Landscape करना. Landscape.
Hello.
Tia, what are you doing? We will miss the start of the movie. We don't even know this boy. You never know how important a glass of milk might be. What? What are you talking about, Tia? What glass of milk? In a minute.
Can you hear the sound, children?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Up on.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes
You
or no?
can
Just one girl tell
listen.
me.
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now for me.
You can.
Okay, all of you mute your mics now. I'll show you from the beginning.
मैम सब बोल रहे हैं तो आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
Okay,
मैम
now we'll
पहले
mute your
तो वो
mics.
ही बोल
Mute
रहे
your mic.
I lost my phone, not reach my parents. Can you please help me make a call home? Yes, sure. I can take you to the theater manager. He will have a phone. Thank you. Tia, what are you doing? We will miss the start of the movie. We don't even know this boy. You never know how important a glass of milk might be. What? What are you talking about, Tia? What glass of milk? You'll know in a minute. A glass of milk. Once upon a time, there lived a young boy who was very poor. He did odd jobs to be able to buy his daily food and go to school. One day, after school, the boy was very hungry. I don't have money today, and I have no job lined up till the night. How will I make it through the day? Maybe I should just have some water to fill my stomach. So the boy decided to ask one of the houses in the neighborhood for a glass of water. He knocked on the first door. A young girl opened the door. I am very thirsty. Can you please give me a glass of water? Yes. Wait a minute. The girl saw the boy's condition and understood how hungry he was. Instead of a glass of water, she brought him a glass of milk. The boy was surprised to see the milk. I can't take this. I do not have any money. It's okay. You don't have to pay me. Oh, thank you very much. The boy drank the glass of milk and felt better immediately. He thanked her and went his way. Many years went by. One day, the girl who was now a woman fell very ill. She was taken to the hospital. This is Shri. She had a rare kind of sickness that created care for many months. Dr. Philip was assigned to her case. As he had promised, Dr. Philip took great care of her. He visited her daily, stayed by her bedside at night, made sure she was always comfortable. After 6 months of intensive treatment in the hospital, the girl was finally well and could go home. She had a worry. She called the nurse to her. I am healthy now, but I am worried. It is time for me to pay the hospital bill. I'm afraid I won't have enough money to do so. You don't need to worry about it. The bill has already been paid. What? By whom? Have a look yourself. The girl was astonished. The bill was cancelled across. Big bold letters it said, paid in full years ago with a glass of milk. It was signed by Dr. Phillips. The girl couldn't believe her luck. Dr. Phillips was the young boy she had helped many, many years ago. Today he had become her savior and helper. You never know how your one good deed can turn into another good one. So never hesitate from helping others. Thanks, dear. I will always remember this now. For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Happy.
Okay. So, girls, did you all understand the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you
Yes,
understood.
Understand.
Okay, 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 okay.
yes,
Mute
ma'am.
your mic. Yes, mute
Ma'am,
your
you
mic.
told us 5 minutes I video.
No, but it is not 5 minutes. It's 10:15, no, beta. It's at 10:15 that
That's
the
right.
lecture will get over. Okay. So, we learned four new words today. We learned the meaning of the four new words. We learned, we saw a story. Okay. And what did you learn from the story? Can anyone tell me what was the moral of the story?
Ma'am, moral story, we have to help to each other. We have to help to each other.
We have to help each other. Okay, okay. We have to help each other. And what did the girl do when she was, young? And what did she? How did she help the boy?
To give her milk. Give her milk.
Only
A
one girl will
glass
answer.
of
Only one
milk.
girl.
Give
Only
her
one
milk.
girl.
A
Kulsum, please
glass
mute your
of
mic. Muskan, mute your mic. Mahek, you tell me. How did the girl help the boy?
To give glass of milk and help.
And then later on, what? After so many years, Mahek?
Yes, Dr. Phillips is that small one boy that girl help. Remember that he gave me glass of milk and he helped that boy when he's young.
Hmm. So the
Ma'am, can I
boy
tell?
became a doctor, and the girl, when she became old, she was a bit sick. Not big, she was very sick actually, and she never knew that coincidentally she was in the same hospital. She was admitted in the same hospital where Doctor Philip was, that boy who had gone to ask for milk. She was even more worried, like that the bill will be too low, big, like such a, it might be a huge amount, and I don't know whether I'll be able to pay or not. She was worried. So she called the nurse one day and she was going to ask for the bill. She went and asked for the bill. What to do? Like, what is the bill like? I want to see what is the amount. So the nurse said, "Don't worry, your bill is paid." And who paid the bill? Dr. Philip, the boy who was the young boy who had gone to ask for water. Instead of that, he got milk. And that boy remembered that I can never forget the lady who has given me milk, when I needed it most, when I was very hungry, there was nothing at home to eat. And at that time, the small boy used to do small, odd jobs. Odd job means he used to do small types of work, chores. He used to maybe water the plants in the neighbors, do gardening, or maybe wash cars, or small jobs, or distribute newspapers, these type of work, and he used to earn money. But later on, he worked hard and became a doctor. And once he became a doctor, he okay, once he became a doctor, uh, he remembered that if I come across this lady again, I'm going to help her. And how did he help her? By not allowing her to pay the bill. He paid all the bills. He So that was a very good deed, and all of all must, do such a thing. You all must
Yes,
also
ma'am.
do. Yes, now I want you to tell me: has anyone done any good deed?
Ma'am, can I? Alicia.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, the
Alicia,
boy
tell me.
asked the lady to water, and the lady give the milk.
Hmm.
Then He thanked for her
Yes,
and
Kulsum.
then
Kulsum, thank you, beta. But Kulsum, I'm asking if you all have done any deed like this, or if you have done anything personally. Okay. Now only 7 minutes are left. I want y'all, Muskan or Alicia,
Yes, ma'am.
Tahira, anybody can share me one story.
Ma'am, can I miss? Can
Yes,
I?
Muskan, please. Muskan, only 5 minutes are left, beta.
Ma'am, I will tell a story in English. Okay, ma'am.
In English, beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Better start because we don't have time.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Wait a minute, ma'am.
Hmm.
Um, the hungry mouse.
Okay.
Uh, a mouse was having a very short time.
Okay, girls,
She had
girls, one
no
minute, beta. Muskan, 1 minute, 1 minute. I want to know who's Shabnam Sheikh. Whose ID is this? Shabnam Sheikh. Who is Shabnam Sheikh? Whose ID is it? Girls, in your class, I'm asking who is Shabnam Sheikh? Nobody? Who is Shabnam Sheikh, beta? Nobody?
Ma'am, I think
Beta, who is Shabnam Sheikh?
Kulsum.
કોઈ છે આ ગ્રુપમાં શબનમ શેખ કરીને? હા? No? Better be loud, I cannot hear you.
Ma'am, she joined. Yes, ma'am.
Who is Shabnam Sheikh, beta? Okay, children.
Ma'am, now can I
Yes,
tell the
Muskan,
story?
continue.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have changed the
Okay,
topic.
be fast.
The monkey.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. The monkey and the crocodile. There once lived a crocodile in a river.
Hmm.
On one bank of the river was an apple tree. One morning, the crocodile was longingly looking at a juicy apple. I wish I could eat that, he thought aloud. Just then a monkey appeared, plucked the apple, and threw it at the crocodile. They soon became good friends. Seeing their friendship, the crocodile's wife got jealous. She told him the heart of a monkey who eats such sweet and juicy apples would be so sweet. I want to eat his heart. The crocodile tried to convince his wife, but in vain. Finally, he went to the monkey and said, "Come, friend, let me take you for a ride." The monkey happily hopped on. In the middle of the river, the crocodile told him the entire story. "Oh," the monkey exclaimed, "you should have told me earlier. I left my heart on the tree." The foolish crocodile took the monkey back. The monkey jumped on the tree and never spoke to the crocodile again. Friendship is Moral of the story is friendship is all about trust. Ma'am, now can I tell
Sorry.
Only one girl can. Imam Fatima, please stay. One girl, only 2 minutes you have.
मैम आपने अपना फेस तो नहीं दिखाया.
Oh, beta, no, please. Some other time, beta. Don't waste your time, beta.
No ma'am, you died today last minute.
No, no, I'm not telling lies, but I don't have time. I have to go to take another class.
Ma'am, can I Tahira?
Please do this. Come on, girls, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, beta. Yes, beta, fast.
Good morning, everyone. Nice to see Ma'am Fatima. My future topic is monkey and cats. The cap seller and the monkey. On an afternoon of a summer day, a cap seller was selling cap in village. He became tired and sat for some rest under a big tree. The tree was the adobe of many monkeys, and when the cap seller fell asleep, one of the naughty monkeys opened his bag and found colorful caps. He thought that caps to be playthings and took them on the high branches. In the evening, when the seller rose, he found his bag almost empty. He was very disappointed and started to search for the cap. He suddenly found some monkeys playing with cap on branches. As the cap seller started yelling at them, they yelled back to him, and he made the man angrier. He started throwing feathers while the monkeys threw fruit from the trees. The cap seller was astonished and he made plans. He started wearing the cap and threw it on the ground. The monkey started imitating him and soon all the caps were thrown on the ground. The seller collected all the caps and went back home, smiling. Moral. This story shows us that wisdom is a matter upon the other. One should always put his head and to overcome the situation. And my story is completed. Thank you.
Okay, girls.
Can
Girls, it's already time. So please, all of you all, have a good day. Stay safe at home. I have to go to another class. So please, all of you all.
show your face.
Better now I cannot because I have to do some uploading also. So okay.
Oh, ma'am, please.
दिखा दो ना.
Okay, chalo. Bye, girls.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Drawing lecture.
Yes. Bye, lecture.
Hello.